NBC29 forecast.
Good Thursday afternoon. It is day 5 of the ongoing September heat wave. Temperatures a little lower than where they were yesterday. As a matter of fact, we've actually had a little drop off in the dew points this afternoon, so it's pretty close to the actual air temperature in terms of what it feels like outside. It's still plenty hot. 91 is the current reading at the Valley Airport in Weeders Cave, a southwesterly wind at 10. Dew point there of 59. We've got 92 in Madison, 92 in Louisa, 91 in Palmyra, 89 in Waynesboro, 90 currently in Harrisonburg, and 91 in Stanton. Things are quiet now on NBC29's Doppler radar. There were a few little showers for some earlier today, but in the meantime, it's been pretty quiet. Most of the action has been well to our north or developing off to our southwest. And this is what we'll be watching. This was a severe thunderstorm warning for this cell that's impacting the Roanoke area up toward Botetourt County, moving off to the northeast about 15 to 20. So it'll work deeper into Rockbridge County. We'll see how this holds together as it maybe works up toward the Blue Ridge, including Augusta and Nelson over the next several hours. So we'll watch that in the short term. A more organized severe threat with a severe thunderstorm watch box across portions of Maryland up into Pennsylvania. So something isolated in terms of a severe storm still possible through sunset. But again, I think that would be very isolated in nature, and not everyone's going to see rain tonight. Temperatures here for the overnight then, with variably cloudy skies, mid-60s to around 70. And if you do see any rain, there'll likely be a little bit of patchy fog in the morning. Temperatures tomorrow back down a little bit more, around 90 here across central Virginia, upper 80s in the Shenandoah Valley, and we will have some scattered afternoon and evening thunderstorms. Once again, tomorrow, those storms could pack a punch in terms of damaging wind gusts, some spotty hail. We're basically between a marginal and a slight risk as we go into the afternoon and evening for Friday. Temperatures back down a bit more as we move into Saturday. How about lower 80s? Now, the humidity will be high, but the temperatures will be much lower. There'll be some scattered storms on Saturday, and then a better chance just about any time during the day on Sunday for occasional showers or storm, but temperatures come down even more. So that trend of cooler numbers is certainly on the way. Now, this is the European model's depiction going out in time through Sunday, and of course, any localized thunderstorm can produce heavy amounts of rain, but this is a general look at maybe half an inch to an inch and a half of rain, which obviously is beneficial. But we are in severe drought now for portions of the northern Piedmont and the Shenandoah Valley, otherwise moderate drought conditions for a good portion of the area. So again, any rain needed, but for some of these crops, I mean, it's past time, and so it's really not good. So here we go with the more organized threat for severe storms. You see that watch box across portions of Pennsylvania and some of the bigger storms. This is now Category 4 Hurricane Lee. It went from Category 2 this morning to Category 4 this afternoon. Look at that eye. It is quickly strengthening. This is a depression that will likely become the M storm, but that'll remain a fish storm. But this is the one to watch. Lee will continue off to the northwest. Right now, it's just under 800 miles to the east of the northern Leeward Islands. So those big swells will be impacted across the Caribbean, and then by Sunday across the U.S. southeast coast. This will become a Cat 5 potentially, with winds of 165 miles an hour. It'll go through some fluctuations as it continues with an eye wall replacement. But the question is, when does it make the turn, and how close does it get to the U.S. East Coast? Here we are this evening locally. Could be a shower storm, otherwise quiet for the overnight, quiet to start tomorrow morning, and then some storms will develop tomorrow afternoon and evening. Not everyone sees rain. The front that we're watching basically hangs out over the region through the weekend, and that'll give rise to more showers and storms, but temperatures will continue to back down. Mid-60s to around 70 here tonight. Muggy, areas of fog. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Temperatures backing down. Better rain chances Sunday. Storm chances at least daily into next week.